Friday the 26th. There we go. All right, so both of these would be due Friday the 26th. Good news is this is only like 9 little problems. Here's like 15 problems. So either case, let's talk about this test. And let's talk about this review. So here we go. First things first. All right, how are we going to do a problem like number 1? What's up with number 1? It's a 30, 60, 90. So what do we do? Does everybody agree with this? What goes over here? What goes here? Root 3 and? Cool. So now how can I find x? Okay, let's set up a proportion. X goes with what? 2. X goes with 2. As root 3 root 3 goes with root 3. By the way, what's the easiest way to do this? Right, can I reduce that and then cross multiply? Would that be easy? But either way, you can cross multiply, good to go. So using 30, 60, 90s, guess what some of the other triangles you're going to use are? Yeah, I'm going to go with 45, 45, 90. Okay, and you have to find both x and y, and you'll notice in the direction it says you must show the proportion. Okay, so then here, we want the exact value. What's cosine of A here, folks? Where's A? Bottom. Where's cosine? Adjacent. And hypotenuse. So the answer is 18 over 30. Should you probably reduce that? The answer is yes. Cosine of A. What's cosine of A? 30. Over. Perfect. Reduce it. All right. And yes.
On that one, it says like the exact value with of the fraction, and then it also says decimal. So is it which
Exact value of the fraction.
Okay.
Yeah. Exact value of the fraction, meaning the fraction as all decimals are rounded numbers. Right. So it says the exact value is a fraction. Any decimal would be rounded, so therefore it would be not exact.
Okay.
Does that make sense?
Yeah, I just put both because I don't know.
The exact value.
I put the fraction and the decimal.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, read good. Okay, so in this case, what do I do to find the question mark? Nadia, what sides do I know?
30 and 24.
Cool. What is the 24? It's the opposite. What is the 30? It's what? Hypotenuse, because it's across from the 90-degree angle. Does everybody agree? How do I find, oh shoot, I just gave you a big hand. Sine question mark of 24 over 30, correct? Because why did I use sine here? Hello, folks. Opposite and hypotenuse, very good. So, how do I get rid of the sine, guys? Sine inverse, that's right. So there you go, sine inverse of that, and then it'll spit you out an angle, correct? All right, let's go down and do another one here. Here we go. How do I do this one? What do I know? Opposite. What's this? Adjacent. So what do I use? Oof. What is it? Tan. How come? Yeah, so toa. Opposite adjacent, so that's going to be tangent. Tangent of question mark equals 1 over 2. Now what do I do? How do I get rid of it? Tan inverse. Tan inverse of 0.5. There you go. 30 degrees, by the way. All right. And how about this guy? How do I find that? How do I find that? Any of them. How come any of them? Meadows, how come I could use so or ka or toa?
Use the won't work.
Let's go back. Earth to Meadows. How come I could use any of them? Sine or cosine or tangent. What side does this do?
The right side, or like a side. The hypotenuse is the 10.
Good. Okay, we're going to go with that one. Hypotenuse is 10. So this one that's on the opposite side of the triangle would be the, help them out, help,
Opposite side.
because it's on the opposite side of the triangle,
Okay.
right? That's cool, okay. So what side would this one over here that's right next to the angle be?
The other side.
Yes, yes, it would be which,
Another opposite side.
not the opposite side, because that's over there.
You could say it's adjacent to the,
Yeah. It's right next to it, so this would be called adjacent, the abiding.
Yeah.
Cool, okay. Which trig function do we want to use? Which one do you want to use? A Hinton? Sine, sure. Now how come you want to use that one? What did we say about this triangle? We could use which one? Any. So you pick sine because why not? It's first, right? Okay. Tell me how to fill it in. Sine is what? Perfect, which is? Good. Over 10. Hypotenuse, there you go. How do I get rid of the sine though? Henning, how do I get rid of that sine?
The inverse, one, the minus one thing.
Okay, so second sine, which is sine inverse. What happens here? Boo, boo. Those go away, right? Type that into my calculator, and I'm all good, right? Okay. All right, what we got? Riley, what you got? What do you want to do? What? I can't hear you. Sine, gotcha. Okay, sign of question mark equals what? 30 over 78. She's 100% correct because it's opposite hypotenuse, and she can do the inverse sine of both sides, right? Okay, Tabitha, we're going to do something else. How do I find that missing side now? How do I find that guy? Say again. Okay, she says Pythagorean theorem. I like where her head is because it's a right triangle, right? Except that, do I know this side? No, I only know one of three sides, so I probably can't use Pythagorean, right? Can I use something else? What side is that? Opposite. Tabitha, what side is this guy over here? Hypotenuse. Okay. Very good. So what am I going to use? Which trig function? It's amazing, Tabitha. You sounded like Beasley, but I'll take it. Sine of what? Tabitha. Sine of what? What's the only angle you know? 46. Equals. What's the opposite side? X over. Okay. And so what do I do now, folks? How do I get X by itself? Binder. Perfection. Can I put that over 1 right there like that? Can I just go, woo, woo? So X equals, she says 17 sine 46. Does everybody agree with that? Can you type that dude into your calculator and whatever it spits out your answer? Okay. Guys, how come you're in slow motion this morning? Because we ain't on spring break yet. All right, who haven't I not talked to? Curly. Curly, what do you got? Ooh, very good. Opposite, adjacent. So what would that be? Perfection. Tangent of what? Perfection equals She's so close.
11 over
11 over x, which is this, because the variable's on the bottom, this is why I suggest cross multiply, because will that keep everything straight for you? So in this case, x times tan 33, binder, focus. What's right here? All right, and now what do I, yes, Alcorn. Okay. That's fine, because your homework's gonna be this. Okay, all right. So what do I do here, folks? Divide by, yeah. Okay, whatever that is. Okay, and, oh, that's the